I'll look it up. I don't think it has started yet. It's like saying like premiering or some shit. Uh, Does it like affect your fucking performance in the game? Juice, like the game, the juice, like your gameplay performance, skill level. No, does it like affect? No, I'm saying like does it affect it, like the juice, or like anything that you. No, you asshole! I'm not talking about that. I was talking about like you getting fucking baked all the time. Like, do you start sucking while you're playing? Yeah, your performance. Yeah. Like tougher as in more bullet, more like damage spongy, or like more like and like. And what about gameplay, like attack patterns and like other that sort of shit? Like you know how in like Devil May Cry when you play like difficult. Okay. What about like you know how in like DMC 3 or whatever, like when you play hard difficulty, there are like new enemies that weren't the fucking original difficulty. Like different variations of enemies and even new ones that weren't in like lower difficulties. I remember in DMC 3 it was like that. The spear thing. Whatever, whatever. I get it. Like yeah. So So what about it? What about this sword? Yeah, that's a... Oh, do you know like the ex-prime minister of Japan was like assassinated today? Yeah, in Japan, bro. In Japan, like some guy just fucking, some weeboo type guy just fucking shotgun blasted him. That guy made his own gun. He made his own. Yeah, yeah. He made his own gun, and he made like a double shooter. He made like a 9-gauge gun as well, but he only brought like the double gauge. And like this video of it, bro. He just like walks behind him and like starts blasting. And that's the thing. That's why like that's like the downside of like having no guns. Like you never expect them. You're like you're relaxed. You're like, oh, you know, no one can shoot me in this country because there are no guns. Yeah. Is there like a secret ending or some shit that like you're gonna get on like the second playthrough or something? Have you looked up like the final weapons, like the new game, like whatever the fuck last new game weapons? Like, have you looked them up? No, but are you broken? No. But aren't you saying like it's gonna give you like more items like in different like? I know. I see. I saw that. Aren't you like bored of this game already? Like, not 4, bro. They're gonna release.
You do well to stay, and it's as fearsome. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool.
No, I'm saying like someone needs in full Jew mode.
Before it's too late. Don't.
Saying in full Jew mode, Jewish mode. Like they've just discovered like the Jewness. You know. No, bro. No, bro. It's gonna be Elliot Page now. It's gonna be Elliot Page now. Yeah, like lots. Yeah, it's Elliot. I don't know, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. Yeah, like that. Yeah, bro. They wanna remember. No, bro. They wanna remember. Like they want to maintain their marketability. You know. They want people to like their marketability. Like their yeah, basically. They want to keep their fame. You know. Mike, shut up. Shut up. You're a disappointment. You're a disappointment, boy. You're a disappointment. You play shit games, bro. You play shit ass games. That no fun. Yeah, I'm doing the wash. Why you don't like my wash? You don't like my character wash? Oh, oh no, I just made it up. No character. It's just an old man talking down to you, calling you shit, nigga. Bodega. Boyega or something. Yeah, Channel 4. Bro, okay, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Like, back to your reality, which is the gayness. Watch the boys. Watch the boys. Uh, what I'm hearing is that they overdid it, basically. They just overdid it, and it's shit, basically. Yeah. Yeah, well, apparently, like, people have moved on. I don't know. I don't know. Like, but people are saying that Atiti don't give a fuck, nigga. He don't give a fuck. He's like, he made the second one was good. Like, his first one was good. Like, he knows that, like, if your first movie is good, you can phone it in the second one, and it's still gonna sell. And like, he's probably like, this is probably like Thor's last film. I don't know if it's like last film or something. And like, when it's your last project, everyone's gonna come watch it, and like, you probably won't be doing other movies again. Probably not this movie or franchise. So you can like just shit the bed, knowingly that no one can do shit about it. So I think he just shot the bed. I don't know, like, why, like, but they're just saying that it's like poorly. Dude, the thing is, like, this phase, like this Marvel's phase, I was reading up on it, and like, I found a very interesting piece of information. Dude, Bale only does like good serious role. He's not gonna do like a good fucking kids villain role, like for Disney, like aimed at fucking 14-year-old kids. Like, that's what like Marvel's audience is now. Like, they started with like Iron Man was like all audience, like Iron Man 1. It wasn't like, yeah. Yes, it literally is. It literally is. It's like not even joking or being ironic. It actually is. They've come out and stated it, that they are going to do, like, they're going to fucking use their platform to fucking normalize. Not even gay, bro. Like, gay is like last fucking year, like trans shit now. Like, they don't, like, do you know, like, trans are like only in America they're like even like less than 5%. They're like so less. It's not about trans. It's not about like, it's like, well, I read the trans thing is like a like $2-3 trillion industry, or like a 200 billion, or like a lot of $1 billion industry. Bro, you're charging. Listen, you're charging to like for therapy and that sort of shit. You're charging people to cut their dicks and like mutilate their genitals, and then you're charging them for the rest of their fucking life. Well, they like come with their fucking diseases and where the fuck, like, obviously you're not gonna be fine if you like, what I mean, like, you chop your body up. Yeah, it's not normal. Like, whenever they fuck. Yeah. Exactly. You're gonna be going to the fucking doctor, like, and it's not irreversible. You know, like you're if you get the surgery, and if you're not just a cross-dressing faggot, you know, like so most of them are, like they don't get the surgery. They're just like with their dick and balls. They're like, oh, just fucking cross this thing. They're like those kind as well. They don't really like care. They just want to like they just want the attention, so they'll do whatever. But yeah. So that's like a industry, and they're just like they don't give a fuck. Basically, they've like paid off the people, and they're just doing their shit. No one to stop them. Also, it's like the depopulation agenda. It's like it destroys religion, it destroys family, it destroys like ethnic groups, like it destroys anything that can bond humanity together. Like this trans shit. Like then you just become like a singular, unique, fucking degenerate freak that has no one to call and no one accepts him. Like not even their own. You know, like even like the trans community is not like an actual fucking community. They just like fucking talk shit and like support each other on the surface because they want like their degenerate laws to be passed and shit. But like if like some fucking trans guy's in trouble, like some other fucking trans is not gonna fucking come help him because he's not fucking related to him, Unlike a family or a race or like a culture, which like like if you're on the street and you're getting mugged by someone, like not mugged or attacked or something, assaulted by someone, and it's like sometimes if there's like your people present, they would just rush in to help you, like, even if they don't fucking know you. You know what I mean, right? Or to like get your back or like attack the other person. It like works both ways. Like let's say like two races are fighting, and there's like people around of the other one race, and they will just come in and like wail on the other race just to like back their own guy up. So this it destroys the tribal culture. Like whatever reason for that tribe thing, like it'll just destroy it. And they can just like control the population better this way. Like it reduces the chance of pressure groups rising or forming up that can oppose the current ruling order, basically. So that's like the reason. That's why they're actively pushing it. They're like like just do this before. But yeah, exactly. Yes, that too. And lastly, no, bro. Yeah, they realize. Like, bro, lots of like fucking like some fucking armies and like soldiers were like often like castrated and shit, like eunuchs basically, throughout history. Yeah, that's another thing. Eunuchs are like they've lost all hope basically. Like they'll. Bro, they're not gonna they're not gonna convert the whole population. What they're gonna do is like they'll stop. Like they have the numbers, they have that shit. Like once they reach like an acceptable percentage, whatever they fucking have already decided, they will like stop doing that. They'll suddenly like outlaw it, and suddenly like they'll be like concerned and worried. If nothing else, like it'll be like return of Christianity. They'll use they have all the cards. They'll just play the Christianity card. Oh, this is wrong. Sorry. Like how they just did that abortion thing. No, like this trans thing, like once it like spreads enough, and they have like enough like cows to milk for money, and to like they think that they've like converted enough of the population. Exactly. Bro, they've like fucking infiltrated, bro. No, no. Yeah, the degenerate. But the thing is, only like yeah, exactly. But bro, like luckily there are like cultures that like visibly oppose this shit. Like not only do they not accept it, they were like oppose. They can now. They can. Like yeah, they can. They've already like successfully like gone like a goat. Yeah. Yeah, they're going for like mass slavery route, bro. Mass slavery, like two races, like two subdivisions of the human, like they're gonna wipe out everyone or destroy everyone, and then they're gonna like breed their own fucking subhuman slave level type fucking race that will like do their bidding and eat less and shit like that, like genetically engineered race that will just be like the slaves, like low IQ, like good for working, good for like you know what I mean, like so they can like be pharaohs again. No, like pharaohs, bro, like in normal history, like Egyptian pharaohs, basically. Once again, that would like also fit in with all the fucking symbolism, you know. Literally, they're like literally flashing the symbolism at your face. You know, they're like literally teasing you. You know, with the fucking pyramids, the eyes and shit. Like like that's what they do. It's like it's in their nature that they have to fucking like signal it to you while they're doing it to you. It's like it makes it more fun for them that they're like destroying you, but they're also telling you about it, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. And bro, like one of the reasons, also like a demonic reasons, like these fuckers are actually like demon worshippers. Like that's what they do. Like they do evil because they're actually fucking like biblical evil. Like it's not just like, you know, it's not just they're like, you know, the prophet and no, yeah, they are possessed. Like they've actually like you know how like in the Bible and even Islam, it's like it's stated that you can like contact like evil spirits and like yeah, other demons basically, other yeah. You yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically. And the Jews are behind this, boy. You should know that. No, no. Yeah, but the thing is, like, that's like, yeah, it's also like that's for, I guess the whole like it's a full plan to like take over and destroy areas from within. You know, like it's like a psychological thing. Like you know how like back when we were kids, like this sort of like showing off skin. No, 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 not no, no, not like that. Like not like what you're talking about. Like it's not gonna fucking mutate or anything. But like yeah, it is addictive, and it will like basically like you know like when you're addicted to anything. Yeah.
Oh, that. Well, I. Once
Yeah.
I journey beyond need upon it. I'd hurt doesn't.
Basically, bro, like it doesn't matter, bro. Like we were way past that, bro. Like this shit was like relevant in 1990s, bro. Like they're past this shit now. Bro, shut the fuck up. Listen to me. Like in America, like maybe like other countries are like still better off. Like religious countries are fine, but like in America, like every fucking woman, like I'm sure like at least like 70% of the women are on like OnlyFans. Like I like in 10 years, you're not gonna find a fucking single like woman that's not like already like you know it's gonna be like as soon as they're born, they're gonna make. No, it's not even about. No. No, bro. Even that will collapse, though, bro. Like even that will collapse because, like, you know, like when there's so many, like when every woman is like on OnlyFans, it's like no better than like everyone's a whore, and like since every woman's a whore, they're gonna be cheap. There's gonna be, like that's the thing. Like it'll just fucking revert back. Like it's only like everyone's doing it, but like the end result's not gonna be good. Like end result's gonna like probably. You're fighting like a fucking octopus right now on my stream. Like I'm pretty far behind. You just stabbed the octopus and now you're like, you killed its fucking baby or something. You galloping around on a horse. But anyway, bro, like do you remember when we were kids, like when we were young, like MTV and Channel V, like the music channels, they used to like slowly push like risk content, like bikini, but not, but like not all the time, and like not the fucked up way it was. And they like, do you remember when like J-Lo wore that fucking low ass green dress that made headlines and scandals that, oh, she was almost naked, shit like that? Like she wore that very famous green dress back in the day, and like that was like, do you remember that? That was like one of the first fucking. Yeah, it was news because like it was like one of the first, like, you know how they say like a small step for mankind. It was like a small step for kind, basically. One giant leap for, one small step for a woman and a giant leap for horrorkind, basically. That's what like started the fucking one-up thing. That like one bitch got nude, like other one was like, oh, I'm gonna get like more naked, basically. Bro, like she probably got like shit ton of plastic. Probably, most likely, bro. Like I'm sure, like she like late 50s, bro. Bro, like Madonna, bro. Madonna. Look at Madonna, bro. Like that bitch, fucking. That bitch probably like. Yeah, she has. Like I'm sure, like J-Lo has had that too. Like she's fucking. I know, bro. Like Madonna wasn't really hot. Like she was like that girl. Like she was like a trailer crash bitch that got really fucking popular. Yeah, exactly. Cloth, ground clothing. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. And PNG particles. Have you seen like that Ace Combat 7 clip where they use like a JPEG of a dog? Have you seen that in like your YouTube recommended videos? I like it. It's not good. It's like weird. It's like a CGI cutscene, right? Like after a mission. What? And in front of the dog, like it's like a woman standing next to like some pilot and a little kid, and next to them is like a PNG of a dog, and they have that scene from like just one angle. It's like a very realistic, like cutout of a real dog as a PNG, and that's what they have in that cutscene. Looks weird. Maybe, bro, they're about to kill us. The food shortage is upon us almost. No. I'm saying like worldwide, like Pakistan. I don't know how the fuck they'll get rid of the fruit, but I don't think they care about the food. Like they only want to fucking get rid of like the meat, basically. Bro, watch the boys. Watch the boys, bro. The boys. It's complete, by the way. Oh, bro, like I think Berserk chapters came out. Did you read? No, like some new chapters, like some updates. Like we're up to 367 now. And I saw like a spoiler image, and I don't know, I haven't read Berserk like since so long, but I saw a spoiler image. And like Guts about to get cucked again, basically. No, he's just gonna like probably take her. I don't know what the fuck that picture was, but like he was hugging her or something, and Berserk was like about to like attack them both or something, and he just stopped. Like that was the picture. Like he was hugging her or saving her, and like he was like Berserk, like Guts was about to like slash them down or some shit. Yeah. Guts don't get cocked, bro. They killed Miura, bro. They killed Miura because his ending did not fit with the trans narrative. They had to get rid of him. What? Like I'm away from the screen right now. Okay. Bro, I gotta deliver some mango crates tomorrow. No, not that many, bro. Like I delivered like five, like family and like relatives or like people that my dad. We got those as well, but like they're very few. Like No, these are like we get them from the market, like but from like the other cities. What? No. Bro, do you get like the Desi mango in USA? The Indian mango.
Forgive me. I've been to determine
Okay.
if you
Cause like I found this in London. Like I saw this mango in London. It was available in London, but like not in the Walmart type stores, like the food stores. It wasn't available there. It was available in like these small Bangladeshi, Indian, Pakistani shops. Like there you could get it.
Oh, welcome to the realm I teach and explore so that one day sure in a way. Most times,
Yeah.
something of an another fool with a prowess for we. How would you like if you're inclined? Then I'll introduce you to I have a matter in the beast or say. Very well. Of mapping it will lead. What is it? The mapping it will lead you to the the honor of one anyway. She's my servant. Take your eyes if you find her. Be sure to tell me she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of honestly.
The sword, the golden sword, the golden sword. Can you like if you play this game long enough, can you like max level out like every fucking spec? Like is there an upper limit? Like everything 99 or like everything 100? Okay, you can't. So why don't you fucking play this one like however the fuck you want to play it, and then like get a save game or a trainer, and then, yeah, and then try it out. Like just like like plow through, like like no, it won't be hard. It might be hard, but it might be like maybe like 99 is like maybe like the hardest is like 70 or 50 or something, and after that like you get so off that yeah, like you get like that level, or maybe it's like the opposite. Maybe it's like you cap off on like 50, and like the enemies just keep getting harder or like longer, like lengthier, and it gets boring. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's like like you can like play, like you can increase the difficulty over your fucking upgrade level. Bro, Eid's like Eid's like in a few days. Eid, bro. Kurban. Oh, we got like one goat actually. But we didn't buy.
Greetings. I am
I don't know, bro. I will never see it because, like, we don't like buy that shit anymore. We just like there's this company. There are lots of companies that you can just pay them, and they'll like deliver you like the processed, like all the meat in like a big fucking box on that day. So it beats like buying the animal, raising the animal, fucking dealing with the animal shit and the smell, and then taking the animal to the fucking butcher while waiting for the butcher to do it in the morning. Like it takes a whole day, like basically. Like that's what it happens. Like you go for prayer, go to the butcher, you get it sacrificed. Like there's tons of people like waiting. Like okay, I don't take it. Like I don't keep it in my house. Like some people keep the animals in their houses. Like what we do is, what we used to do was that we just give that animal, like as soon as we bought it, we just deliver it to the butcher, and he would just keep it like tied up with all the other animals that other people had delivered to him. And then on each day we'd go to his like shop, and he'd had like 6 or 7 people that are just like slaughtering one by one. They're like just bring one down. They just slaughter it and tie it up, and then like they go back to making the meat. And like you get the meat around evening, or like if like the butcher does your first, you'll get it sooner. But like the butcher obviously does like the most influential people first.
Would you like me the blessings? Would you like
Or the one who's like paying him the most. The fuck, bro? I told him that. Or I'm saying like what the butcher like, or the one who's paying him the most. Like that's who gets like the turn the quickest. Not the no, not the best meat. Like everyone gets their own fucking animal, but like the order that the butcher like prepares. Because like in the morning he just like slits the throats, he just does the kurbani, and then they like tie him upside down so that the blood drains out. Like that's what the halal is basically. Like, do you know what halal meat is? Well, blessed is like the thing, but like it's not about, like it's about blessed to make it halal. But the other thing is like kosher. Like what kosher is that like the process. Like how in Western like meat processing plants, they just like cut the fucking meat and they don't drain it. That's the difference with halal. In halal, once you cut it, you have to drain all the blood out. So you you don't fucking just behead it. You don't kill it. You just slit its throat and you let it bleed out. You let it bleed to death. And then once it's like bled to death, that bleeding to death means like lots of blood comes out. And like quick decapitation means all the blood doesn't come out. And once they like slit it, they hang it upside down, so all the blood like leaves. And that's what halal is. Like that's been like the blood has been removed. No, that's like the
Back already, no matter.
no, bro. Like if you have like liver or like those sort of parts, they're gonna have blood in them, obviously. I'm just saying that like the process before preparing the meat includes that the meat, like the animal, be like bled dry. So that's why they don't like obviously like just wait scientifically. They're like just hang it for like a couple of hours, and then they'll like fucking process it. Like that's it. Like I'm sure like some fuckers don't even like hang it for like the right amount of time. They're like fuck it. I got lots of shit to do. Like I want to be fucking done with this. Like some people actually like do, some people do follow all like tiniest fucking protocols. Like some people, and that's like the best fucking way to do it, is what they do is they hire like but this is for people with like large houses shit. Like they hire a butcher basically. They hire a butcher who comes to their house and he like does everything over there and like just like does it and just prepares. Yeah. I used to do the same thing in like Multan. Like in Multan we had like a big house. And you know, it was like always lots of animals. So and, like, you know, all joint family and shit. At least like, you know, 6 or 7 animals. So that's when we'd like call like a couple of butchers to like just come and like just prepare it. Like they'll take the whole day obviously. That's like a lot of work. Bro, like these butchers make a killing on these, bro. Like you have no idea, bro. Like I'm sure, like if they're fast enough, and like it's like 3 days, bro. Like 3 days, they can like get so much work, and like dude, they can make a lot, bro. Like I'm sure they can make like in 3 days they'd make like I don't know, like $10,000 at least. You know, like if they're like, you know, proper, like they spend like the entire 3 days just fucking like going from job to job, they can fucking like, you know, like they can make their annual salary in those 3 days. Yeah, bro. Okay, how bad is like the upgrading thing of this game? Like, how much do you have to farm? Like, how? No, but like, it's random drop or is it like, at least you can like. Like, which other game are you like excited for? Like the upcoming game? Bro, bro, fuck you, fuck. Midnight Fight, Midnight Fight Express. The thing that looks like it's like an isometric shooter brawler type shit, like Streets of Rage plus Hotline Miami. Kind of looks like True Lies, basically. True Lies on the Genesis. Remember that? You broke ass bitch.
That no matter. Back already. No matter.
Alright, bro. Alright, man. Take care.